Top of the morning to you, Kirk Yuhnke here in my cubicle in the Fox 31 Denver newsroom as we are just about 25 minutes away from getting Good Day Colorado on the air. We hope you tune in on Fox 31 Denver, 5 to 9, channel 13, I believe, on Comcast, if that's what you're using. Let me give you a lowdown of what we're working on here. First and foremost, the big story in Colorado this morning is flood threats. As you know, it rained pretty much continuously all day yesterday. The rain is expected to continue on and off throughout the week. And some spots, specifically up in Evergreen, we're seeing potential flooding. Just definitely the threat of flood as waters rise. And so we're going to go out there and take a look at how things are shaping up and what the threat is and what they're doing, frankly, to prepare if there is possible flooding. Obviously, people up in Evergreen, as well as many other places around the state, dealt with that massive historic flooding just a couple of years ago in 2013, and so everyone's a bit on edge anytime we get a lot of rainfall and the waters start to go up. So we'll have that. Greg Dutra here watching, of course, how much more rain we're going to be getting, giving you the forecast and all that stuff. So we will have that. Also, Denver elections yesterday, they counted all votes, or at least some of the votes. They're still working on counting some of them, but the mayor won by a landslide, just a huge percentage of the votes. We'll have the numbers on that. Also, some of the city council positions are going to be going to a runoff election because there were so many candidates in those situations. We'll just break down all the numbers for you so you know exactly what came out of yesterday's election and what's going to happen next with that. Also, you've heard of self-driving cars. Right, we've seen drones and self-driving cars and all that kind of stuff. But what about a self-driving semi-truck? Could you imagine driving down the highway and the truck next to you is actually being driven by a computer? It's real. It's happening. We'll tell you which company is coming out with a self-driving truck and which state has given them the green light to use their highways. Also, out of Boston, I want to show you this. Let me see if you can see this here. This is a park. Watch that tree right there. Kids playing. Watch it. Watch it. This came from the police department out there, and you'll see the tree start to tip, and bam, the whole thing falls down. Bunch of kids playing. Crazy situation out there. Again, that happened in Boston, so we'll break down what happened and how the kids who are underneath all of that. Some of them scared, as you can imagine, but some of them actually getting out pretty unscathed, surprisingly. You see later in the video the parents just rushing over there trying to get their kids from underneath that tree. So lots of stuff going on. We've got breaking news as it happens. We'll be on TV again from 5 to 9 on Fox 31 Denver. I'm Kirk Yuhnke. Make sure you like this video. Let me know that you watched it. And subscribe to my channel if you get a little kick out of watching these daily video news blogs. And we hope to see you on the tube. Adios.